morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 16. We are past the halfway point and I hope you guys aren't sick of me just yet. So I thought I would start today's vlog with opening the advent calendar. It's actually pretty close to lunchtime and I literally spent a good portion of the morning cleaning my balcony at the back. Well, what happened was I ended up Chippy's pee thing was full, so the only way I could clean that was to spill it out on the balcony, and then I had to wash it and scrub it and wash it, and then I had to wash myself and it was a whole debacle. And I didn't record it because all you could hear was Stanzie doing ew, gross, and you guys didn't need to see that. On a good note, that's all done. Once it's dry, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to the house. I feel like I pushed it a little bit too far on the edge of the balcony, and therefore when it rains, it tends to fill up and it's a mess. And today I want to bake cookies. So that is going to be the plans for today. It's such a humid day. My mum has already done so many errands this morning and she literally just left now to go to the shops. And I was like, I feel like I just got up, even though I didn't, but I just put on my face and I'm ready to start my vlogging, which to me feels like my day starting. I decided to wear red lipstick today. I thought we'll go a little bit different, a little bit Christmassy. I was looking at my Christmas tops and I thought, you know what, I'll wear them next week. This week will still, well, this week's nearly over anyway, but I figured we'll try and do the makeup a little bit Christmassy. Red lips, well, red lips to me are Christmassy. But anyways, let's open today's box. Here we go. It is, what did I say? We were day 16. Where's 16? Here it is. It's a big one. That fell out on its own. So what have we got here? It is a very strongly scented deep sleep body cocoon. A multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and brighter mornings. It has a very strong lavender scent. And I don't know if I like it. So by reading it, it says you massage it into your hands and your body and you breathe deeply and it's meant to help you sleep better at night. Okay, we may have to give it a go. We'll see. And you know what, just in case I forget, let's do this advent calendar too, because I don't know what's happening later tonight. It is the vodka lemon. I tried that one. To be honest, I'm holding out for the sparkling champagne one and I've yet to see that one, so I want to hold out for that one. I might give that a try later, but we've already tried the vodka lemon. And I was actually thinking I could possibly use them for Angus's cake as well. We'll see what happens. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Tell you how to fold the rug over just so I could pin this out. When Chippy comes back upstairs, he's probably going to have a heart attack. We have all the Christmas vibes happening. I have on my apron with the crooked pom-poms, and I had a giggle to myself that this is like an apron that you don't really need to be cooking around the stove with because it is that, well, like polyester. It'll go up in flames in a second. I have my candle on, the candy apple vibes, and we have everything here to go. I got the recipe off taste.com.au. I'll pop it down in the description for you guys. I'm using this recipe because these are all the ingredients that I had. There is no eggs, they're not for this recipe. To say the ingredients, I have salted butter, self-raising flour. Yes, it's self-raising flour. I swear when I was looking up recipes with self-raising flour, because that's the one I have, I didn't have regular flour, he kept saying self-rising and I was like, no, it's self-raising, and I checked it, it's self-raising in Australia. Milk, well, I don't have skim milk. Sugar and custard powder and vanilla extract. So the first thing we're going to do is beat our butter and the sugar together in the mixer. Woo! Alright, let me get... I knew I should have got those Christmas spatulas. I was eyeing them out. Next time. Now, get in there, butter. That was 125 grams of butter, half a cup of sugar. I really need to get myself those actual cup things that my sister has. Gotta get down eye level. Pour it in. Woo! Got the extension cord happening. Let's go. Oh, didn't. Gotta add in the milk and the vanilla extract. 60 mils. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're just gonna wing the teaspoon. A little bit more mixer time. So the next bit says fold in the flour, which to me means not using the mixer. I'm gonna go switch it off. 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. 1/2 cup of the custard powder. I'm just gonna add that onto here, and then it will end up being 2 cups in total. So to me, fold in means pop it in and then just slowly mix it up, and then keep adding and keep mixing. I know most people have already made cookies in their lifetime. I've just never been able to master the best cookies, so these are going to be little mini ones, and I'm starting them today in case it's a whole big fail. I have a second chance tomorrow at doing them. And cookies, if stored in like an airtight container, they last for a while anyway. So we popped it all together, put it in a little ball. I've now wrapped it in some cling wrap, and it's going to sit in the fridge for half an hour. So I will see you guys in half an hour. And we're back. It took longer than half an hour, a little over half an hour, probably about 45 minutes, because I was on the phone with my sister who was just talking about some of the other desserts that we are doing. So we're ready to do this, so it's nice and hard. I realized I don't even have a rolling pin, so I had to steal this one from my mum. I don't really think she uses this one that often. Actually, it says to do it in little sections and to do it over some baking paper. So we're going to try this. This is the non-professional Stanzie. I don't really are we supposed to use flour so it doesn't stick? I'm tired of using flour. Roll, it's sticking. I've seen my mum do this with the flour. All right, let's try our little cookie cutters. I'm going to do some spades from this one. Chippy's out barking on the balcony there. I'll try and do as many as I can really close to each other, to save me from rolling this out so many times, seeing as it was a little difficult for me. They're so cute though, the little like spades. Seeing as it's going to take me a while, I'm going to continue doing this and I'll show you what they look like before we pop them in the oven. This is what they look like. I've got the spades and the diamonds. Here is the final result of them being out of the oven. I've just popped them in another tray so I could count them. There should be 65 in here. And I only need, I'm doing 48 cupcakes, plus I need 4 or 8 for the cake, and they're still in the oven because I made them a little bit thicker. So I've got that left over, and I'm thinking I'm just going to make some regular sugar cookies. Luke, who has all this nice carpet space, but no, he'll just sit on the other side of the rug. And we are back. The cookies have cooled. I'm gonna try and put the fondant on and then pop them in airtight containers so they can stay fresh. So I have not worked with fondant for quite a long time. I've only worked with fondant once in my life actually. So we're gonna see if this is gonna work. So pretty much all I have to do is roll it out. Sounds easy enough, but you know, it's hard. But I feel like with most things, practice makes perfect. We're going to roll it out. Oh, I'll wash my rolling pin. And we're going to pop it on to the cookies. So I'm going to start off with a little bit, just so we can get the hang of it. I'll do a red one first. Grab the rolling pin. Now my hands are super clean. I've washed them like 50 million times. They're probably like over clean at this point. All right, so what I did read was, so it doesn't stick, we use a bit of icing sugar. The rolling bit so far has been the bit I haven't liked in both. And then you're just meant to use a little bit of water and it's meant to stick onto the cookies. So let us see if that is going to work. All right, here goes nothing. Where are the things? Let's do a really easy one like the diamond first. I've opened the door, so if you guys hear the tree rustling, it's because I'm hot and I need some air. But it's working. It looks like it's sticking. And if you guys can see, it's a little diamond. I'm going to finish these off because these are going to take me a little bit of time, because you need a little bit of care and concentration. And we will come back and show you guys what they look like. These are the finished ones. I think I counted 53 in here, so that should be more than enough. I've got some like leftovers. I'm just gonna leave them. If I need them, I can make them up. But I'm gonna pop the lid on these, and they're good to go. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the leftover cookies that I had. I did a few of these like Angus with the 50. I sprayed some with the gold, some I put like some sprinkles on there. So a couple over here. I initially did a red one and then I realized red was not in our color theme. It was just for like the cards. So I've got a few extra here. And I used this little thing that I had got from Shein to do it. Focus. So I think that turned out really good. And we are going to Costco. What is this? It looks delicious. It says almond cake, but it's in the freezer, so it must be ice cream. These hot dogs from Costco. The best ones if you guys want hot dogs. There's Angus. We're in Costco. Tell me this is not me. A pink pineapple. And we are loading the car. Let me give you a quick trolley haul. We got some macaroons, some madeleines, some more dessert stuff for the party, some cake. There's a big ham happening. There's some alcohol happening. There's lots of water under here. Look at this quick. Sonia got those chicken, and she got some green skewers and toilet paper. Daily dose of chip today. So hi everybody. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. Hi everyone. I feel like the spotlight is on me with these lights. Anyways, I am home now, guys. I'm gonna unwind for the evening, take off the makeup, put on some PJs and start editing, you guys, so you can be up for tomorrow. I actually have been editing so great like the night before, and until Angus's party, that's definitely gonna be an edit the next day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.